Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from East Rutherford. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. There's a screen set up for Judkins. Yeah. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80. Go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 5-yard gain.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Viking 18.
Back to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Another run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a
his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Ready?
A give now to Judkins on the zone read. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Cowboy 80.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's home. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jets, 1st down.
Hill looks to throw. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big picture.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jets.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another 1st down. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
They'll run. It's home. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now the former foul, Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing now from the gun. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll run the zone read here on 3rd down. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking it.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down.
Kevin Pirates. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
79 Broncos. Ready? 18 Victoria 70.
Back to the air one more time. And this will be incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback. I think this guy's got a real bright future. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
6-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Drops it in there. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. At 9, Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Okay, ready?
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Cougar 19.
Space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. York's kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air again on 2nd. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. The Browns going to use the 1st of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, go!
Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Traditionally, Mike, I'd love to see the draw play come on a more clear and obvious passing down. I don't think this situation necessarily fit. The defense was playing run from the jump, and they're able to tackle him for a loss.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Here we go, set.
A shotgun snap. He'll look. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Will McDonald. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60, corner, 17.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now. 18. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready? 70. Cowboys. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Just the personal 80.
They'll look to throw. That's out wide to Judkins. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Down. 70 Timberwolves.
He works free, right side. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Man, maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled. It is no good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Let's go.
They run it once more with Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
A gain of 12.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
On the run to the right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught for 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Cup 19. Ready?
Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
18, pioneer, go! Cowboy, go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught right side. That's Fannin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And that one is snubbed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard
They'll break the huddle.
line.
Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at 16. This offense is humming. A first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Back to the air one more time. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going right, it's taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll swing this one out to home. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Viking 18.
On the give, it's Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory.